Please work this time. Having Warframe installed 4 different times just gets really annoying about everything because it won't do a lot of things, as you can probably tell by the fact that this update went live 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Because technically it would be tonight turns to 3 days. Oh yes, how annoying. Not to mention all the things that are missing from 31.1 that they said were going to come, that they've split into so many different parts that it won't make any sense to anybody when all of that stuff eventually turns up, because it's not going to be here at once. Warframe's running a little bit delayed on everything. But Tennogen, round 21, part 1, yes, that's right, they have yet again split it into several different packs. Meaning, if there is a specific one you have seen from round 21 that you like the look of, you're gonna have to wait for it. And usually we'll start this a different way, but I want to take a look at this sword, because it does look pretty nice. I said it originally, I still stand by it. I kind of like the two-handed Nikana skins. There's a lot of them that look absolutely amazing. Of course, being Tennogen, you can see who makes it in the top left, and some of the designs that people come up with is absolutely amazing. This, I could see this in the hands of Ksara, because it has like the glass style, really thin. You can see through it, that's why I'm referring to it as glass energy style, whatever you want to call it. I do like that. You would have seen when we kind of came into the marketplace, there is also shoulder armor that I like the colouring options. To be fair, the first time I seen these, it was kind of, okay, for some reason, it's not the same colour gold that's on Prime. I'm assuming that's because obviously Prime stuff has to be specific to Prime stuff. There is 4 new Santanas, and trying to get them all to kind of... I like the way it's attached. The kind of swords, daggers, throwing blades, whatever they're supposed to be, in the back of the frame. I do like that, but the Syandana itself is just... I like the fact you can see detailing in the fabric itself. And there are different things in there, but because it's the pattern that is on it, because it's a dark colour, when you look at it like this, you can't see the pattern on it, and it makes it look flat. But the daggers, oh, they make it stand out quite a bit. There is... And no, I'm not going to try pronouncing the name of these. This, I do like. The kind of sentient approach to it. The timing is kind of perfect. There is still fabric on it. It's not overkill. And where there is, still has the sentient touch to it. That I actually liked a lot. Kind of infested ones, I also really like to a degree. Nice, again, nice choice of colours. It kind of maybe should have been matching the top part, but at the same time, not really. But you can see what I mean about length of them. This is kind of a perfect length. It doesn't drag on the floor. But I think out of all of the Santanas, this is kind of a weird mix of, is it sentient? Is it kind of infected? Because it has like an infected colour palette to it, but it has the sentient style head to it. It actually looks like a moth or a butterfly stuck on your back. And the best thing is, if you just leave it, the wings are moving. Harrow's sentient-based skin, considering they've just done the Mesa and the Volt skins, again with the great timing on actually releasing these. I wish they'd done more than, 10 of these? Yep, 4 frames, 4 Santanas, an armor set, and a weapon. Skin. All skins. Nothing but skins. But this? Harrow Prime? And Sentient Harrow? Perfect timing on it. It's just kind of a shame that it turned up at the same time Wisp got some. Maybe should have put it off till round 2. Because even Titania kind of got a sentient style skin, which again, with the new war being made replayable in update 31.1, the timing is kind of perfect to have done these. Then there is female Nidus. Oh, no, wait. It's Wisp Skin. One of two of them. And to be brutally honest, this is what I mean by releasing any of the other skins. I loved Harrow's, but then you have this where Wisp is kind of missing a huge chunk of her back and it's glowing in the middle. And that helmet, the way that it merges with the skin so well, it makes it look like the skin has a hood that goes over the helmet. Putting any other helmet on this skin would ruin it. This is Wisp after all. You have to remember that. Wisp. And look at it. Damn, that is really well done. I really want to say that's more than likely my favourite of the whole of round 21 because the amount of detail and everything else that is in this. And simply down more than anything else to the fact that it has the pulsating light in her back. The other one doesn't. I do prefer the colours to this one, the kind of more vibrant, and they've yet again tried to add gold to it to make it look kind of prime-ish. I do believe is it spring of 2023 that Wisp Prime comes out? Yeah, it's quite a time before Wisp Prime comes out, which is kind of upsetting, but I could be wrong on that one. Don't quote me on that one. I was looking into it weeks ago, and right now I cannot remember when that is. Really looking forward to her Prime. If I don't mention, out of all of the Wisp skins that have actually come in Tennogen, my all-out favourite has got to be the Grax skin. I mean, there's the normal Wisp skin, then there is... I like the fact that they've added the kind of light into her legs. I never noticed that one before. Because you can't see it, because you can't zoom out or anything else in the marketplace. Problem is, it's kind of got the custom colours to it that, to be fair, we should probably just go to a... error. That's better. Let's pretend that didn't happen. As much as, to be fair, probably my favourite helmet out of all of them to date was that one. Because it's still a hood, which matches a few of my other frames. I'm saying that, really, it's only Harrow, but never mind. I love the fact that it's kind of got ears, but it's flames coming out of them at the same time. Really, really like that one. Out of all of the other hood-styled helmets, because you'll notice her original one, well, there isn't a hood. And then there's one that has a hood, and then we have kind of another hood-based one, and this... It's a hood, but it's meant to look like hair, and it's Grax. They're pretty much always hoods, and as much as I like the Grax skins, that looks nice. That matches her so much better, in my opinion. This, still, even compared to the Grax skin, and if I bought any, it would probably be that, because it matches my Frost, which runs a Tennogen skin. Well, one of them does. That skin just, it matches the helmet to the that looks probably the best, maybe, Wisp skin so far. As a whole, still prefer that helmet, if we're just talking helmets here out of all of them, but that one matches the rest of them, the rest of the skin, so well. Of course, if you buy the skin, it comes with a helmet. But damn, that looks nice. Which raises a bigger question. With Wisp Prime, I'm not saying just around the corner, because, what was it, spring of 2023? Yeah, she's quite a way away, but it just means the better Tennogen stuff we get like this, or this, or this, or this, or even just the helmet, it leaves their work on trying to make Grax look better than what is already available huge. Will the Prime look better than this? Who knows? Way too far before that becomes a thing, and way too many other things that may come beforehand, because there is other Tennogen that could come beforehand, but yeah, that just goes so well on her, it's kind of silly. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.